Hi, I'm Miss Emma. If you're working with non-verbal autistic children or just non-verbal children, you can develop phonemic awareness just by using your voice, because phonemic awareness is auditory. It's really important that they can hear the sounds in words and to be able to split them into pure sounds. So if they heard the word frog, that at least they can hear that the sounds in the word frog are f, g. And you can do this by showing them your duck hands and showing them in front of them, left to right, so that their brain starts to link those speech sounds with their representations, even in the air, going left to right. So, g. So use your duck hands all the time. Just because the child can't speak, can't pronounce the speech sounds easily, you're also helping. You're actually doing some speech therapy within an SSP. Okay, so you're doing duck hands all the time, so as much as you can, use speaking speech sounds. The easiest way is actually to do it at the end of the sentence. So let's go and get in the car. And it's also good to not only show where the duck beak, not only to show where the sounds are, but then to blend them together into the word, because that's actually what they're going to do when they're reading. Their brain is going to very quickly, if they see a word they don't recognise straight away, they're going to look at the sound pics, the pictures of the sound. So like in the word frog, they'd listen to take a picture, and what does it look like? What might it look like? There are some choices. So think about the word frog. They're going to follow frog. That's blending. So they need to be able to do that. So let's think about phonemic awareness with children who are non-verbal. Now you can do it with things like this. So things that can make a noise, just makes them more exciting. But I might say something like, can you find the red one? Can you find the red one? So you're not always going to say, can you find the red one? And then wait if they look at you blankly or they're not interested, whatever. And in actual fact, even if they're busy doing something over here, I might take that over and say, oh, I'm going to find the red one, the red one. I'm going to put it on. Oh, this time I think I'm going to put the green one on. Now what? So you're not asking them to stop what they're doing, to look at you, especially not to look at you. You're not asking anything of them. What you're actually doing is doing this. Their brains are taking it in whilst they're still playing. But you will actually find that you'll start to get some engagement. So I might say, what you want to do is I might say, where's the one? So I haven't said the actual word yet. So where's the Is it this one? And so that you might find that they actually start to go and to show you, and you know that they're hearing the word. And that's what you're trying to do, is you're trying to find out, even if they can't say the words to you, pronounce the speech sounds, that they can actually show you. So you're just being creative in how you're developing phonemic awareness and getting their brains wired for reading and spelling. Oh, what's this one? This looks like a bit of a ready, brown, a ready brown one. I know in Australia you'll call it maroon, we call it maroon. So again, if I was doing it, I'd go maroon, and you'd go maroon. It's just the speech sounds. Don't even worry about how it's spelt. It doesn't matter. It's the speech sounds. Every time you change a speech sound into a different one, you have a new duck hand. So maroon, you hear maroon. That's when you change it. Maroon. Okay, so let's find the yellow one. Now So what I've also done here is, children like different things. Find out what they're interested in. I have one, sorry, I haven't got it here. I have one where they can hammer it. So I might say, hammer the red one, and they hammer the red one. Or hammer the one, and they hammer the blue one. You can get these from IKEA or pretty much any toy store, really. Where's the pig? Where's the pig? Which one is the pig? Pig. Which one is it? And all you want them to do is that. Now, sometimes they're just going to do that just because they like the noise. But it's up, you're the one who's got to really develop the relationship to understand the child and know when they're just playing, or when they're actually understanding what you're saying and engaging. So where's the duck? Where's the duck? Okay, so speaking speech sounds, use your duck hands in front of their left to right. So even though they're going to do it left to right, they'll do their left to right. But if you're doing it in front of them, you'll go right to left because they're looking at you. Now, what you're really wanting to do is to get the child that you can say, give me your duck hands for the word duck. And you want them to go duck, duck. So if you're starting to be verbal, especially you're doing this with younger children, you're wanting that even if they're pronouncing them really, they're finding real difficulties pronouncing them, even if they start to go duck, oh, it doesn't matter because they're showing you that they're trying to do those sounds as they're doing the duck hands. Duck, duck. They're trying to do the... What are the duck hands that we use for the word pig? P-I-G, pig. What was the sound here? It was the P. What was the sound here? It was the G. So even though we're not actually using lines, numbers, anything yet, we're developing not only blending but also segmenting because they're seeing, even though it's an invisible speech sound here, even though it's sort of, you know, it's almost like you're reading in speech sounds. P-I-G, pig. P-I-G, pig. And we've not even looked at the print yet. We've not got that visual yet. And I hope that helps.